Dennis, stay tight. Dennis, stay tight. I'll use the jib cone over. You got stars. Stars
hey,
on
Keon,
point 4, please.
Yeah.
What was it again? Jimmy has aggressive offense and Mike has D on lure?
Yes.
Okay. Jimmy, you have Penn State aggressive offense, and Mike, you have good D on lure. There you go.
Well, we're still hanging in there. That's all I know. It's like anything else. You got to make some shots. But our effort
Stay tight, Dennis.
After those first 2 threes.
Thank you.
I really like the way
Somebody's
our
all
guys
24. Somebody track.
They just keep playing. That's the kind of guys I have.
Limited battle and Brooks to only 3 points. How have you done that?
Well, you know, we keep trying to do whatever we can.
We'll take the jib over
really
you
don't
guys.
want anybody to score anything. I'd rather them have 0 than 20, but
I'll tape
we have to keep making them work.
Stay
They're
farm all
very
the way
good
here.
players, very good offensive players. And obviously, they've been doing a pretty good job defensively, too. So it'll be an interesting second half.
Thanks, Coach. Gus?
All right, thank you very much. 20-16, low
Somebody's all
scoring
24,
first
somebody.
half. Let's join Dave, Jim, and Mike. Over on the set for the State Farm halftime.
There's all 24. Mike's open. Go.
Gus, thank you.
Ready,
It is
21.
the State Farm halftime report. You mentioned it's a
3 shots, all
low-scoring
21.
first half. It is, in fact,
Three
tied
fount
for
one.
the
Three fount one,
lowest-scoring
anime.
first half in the history of the Big Ten tournament. Michigan and Minnesota also combined with 36 back in 2007. And
Three fount
typically,
one,
you would
fount one,
expect Wisconsin to come out, some
Jimmy
fire
goes
and
first,
brimstone,
22,
Bo
ready,
Ryan
green.
after a loss. They've won 20 straight games after a loss. That is tied for the longest streak in the country, yet Jimmy just didn't see it here in this first half.
Yeah, sometimes the advantage comes from a team that played the night before.
Do it.
Roll green. Take green track.
Already going, ready to go.
Going back out with fun.
We're being filmed, so I won't say anything. No evidence.
21. Give me a 2 shot.
Early baskets inside the paint, and also got out and ran in transition. This is a formula for success because this Wisconsin team,
322.
when they're in their half
Penn State out.
I hope that's the last play.
That is.
It's for a very long
to penetrate against that. You have to get them moving, and once they slow down,
321.
that's when Wisconsin kind of got back in this game.
21.
Guys, before the game began, Bo Ryan told his players that Penn State's 4 seniors had played their entire careers to get to this game. And we know that if they get this game, if they finish this off, it doesn't necessarily mean an NCAA tournament bid, but they'd be closer. And if they don't finish this game off, we know they're headed to the NIT. So they came out with a great effort that Bo Ryan fully expected, especially at the defensive end. What they did
Roll green. Take green
on
track.
John Lore, I thought that they played terrific position defense on him, checked out every time. David Jackson there with the closeout, great job. And then here, we had Billy Oliver doing a wonderful job staying with the jump hook, forcing a miss, and then Penn State rebounds there. And then another great closeout again by David Jackson. Time after time after time. The problem that Penn State has is you play 15 minutes and give up 6 points, you have got to have more than a 12-point lead.
Lead them to the ball.
And they may have missed their opportunity right here.
Absolutely a huge accomplishment. I mean, you hold Wisconsin the most efficient offensive team in the country in terms of points per possession in just 2 points in 10 minutes. You're doing something well on defense. Obviously, the Badgers had a hand in that as well. But as you mentioned, still a close game at the half. Was not close between Michigan State and Purdue, largely due to the efforts of that guy, Kayla Lucas.
4, 3, roll it 2, 1.